Charles Bukowski. I was writing 3 stories a week. That's 3 short stories a week. And sending them to the Atlantic Monthly. They would all come back. My money went for stamps and envelopes and paper and wine. And I got so thin I used to suck my cheeks together. And they'd meet over the top of my tongue. That's when I thought about Hamsun's hunger, where he ate his own flesh. I once took a bite of my wrist, but it was very salty. Anyhow, one night in Miami Beach, I have no idea what I was doing in that city. I had not eaten in 60 hours. I took the last of my starving pennies, went down to the corner grocery, and bought a loaf of bread. I planned to chew each slice slowly, as if each were a slice of turkey or a luscious steak. I got back to my room and opened the wrapper. The slices of bread were green and moldy. My party was not to be. I just dumped the bread upon the floor. I sat on that bed, wondering about the green mold, the decay. My rent money was used up, and I listened to all the sounds of all the people in that rooming house. And down on the floor, the dozens of stories, the dozens of Atlantic Monthly rejection slips. It was early evening. I turned out the light and went to bed. And it wasn't long before I heard the mice coming out. I heard them creeping over my immortal stories and eating the green moldy bread. And in the morning, when I awakened, I saw that all that was left of the bread was a green mold that had eaten right. They had eaten right to the edge of the mold, leaving chunks of it among the stories and rejection slips. As I heard the sound of my landlady's vacuum cleaner bumping down the hall, slowly approaching my door. That was Charles Bukowski from You Get So Alone at Times That It Just Makes Sense. Charles Bukowski. My guy.